Each graph below shows a relationship between x and y. For each graph, determine whether x and y are proportional. And if they are, fill in the blank with a number. Okay? In other words, we'll be finding the constant of proportionality if indeed the graph shows a proportional relationship. All right, so let's start off here with graph 1. And one thing you should know about graphs and whether or not they show a proportional relationship is that they have to cross through the origin, and they also have to stay straight. And so while this graph does stay straight, it does not cross through the origin, and so therefore it is not proportional. And so that's what we'll choose. Okay, in graph 2, you can see that the graph does go through the origin, and it does stay on a straight course, and so therefore it is proportional. So now it's time to identify the constant of proportionality. And that's basically means to figure out how many times larger y is compared to x, if it is larger. And so the best way to do that is to find somewhere on the grid where x and y values, where whole x and y values come together. Luckily in this graph, it's kind of highlighted for you. All right, and I'll show you what I mean. In fact, if you look at 1 for x, take this all the way up, you see a ordered pair plotted here at the 5 location for y. Okay, and that's because this is the y value and this is x value. Okay, and so let's take a look at how many times y is compared, how many times larger y is compared to x. If y is 5, x is 1, well then y is 5 times larger than x, and so that's the value we would put in here. Y is 5 times x. Again, there's that ordered pair right there. This is 1 for x, 5 for y. And so there you have it, y is 5 times x.